Have you ever wondered if your actions are slowly breaking your dog's trust? As much as we love our dogs, we might unknowingly do things that hurt their emotional bond with us. It's shocking, but small everyday actions can leave lasting impacts on how your dog feels and trusts you. The trust between you and your dog is incredibly fragile, and without realizing it, you might be making mistakes that erode that bond. In today's video, we'll talk about 5 common mistakes that are slowly breaking your dog's trust, and more importantly, how you can stop them. Stick around, because number 5 might surprise you and change the way you think about your relationship with your dog forever. Let's dive in. 1. Ignoring their fear signals. Dogs are highly sensitive to our emotions and behaviors, and they rely on us to protect them from things that cause fear. Have you ever noticed your dog showing subtle signs of fear, like lip licking, ears folding back, or avoiding eye contact? These are not signs of stubbornness, but silent cries for help. Your dog may not know how to say, "I'm scared," but they're hoping you'll notice and step in. When you ignore these fear signals, it sends a message to your dog that you're not there to protect them. Over time, this can create a deep crack in their trust. Imagine your dog's perspective. They're looking to you for reassurance. And if you push them to face their fears, whether it's strangers, loud noises, or new situations, without support, they feel abandoned. They don't understand why you're putting them in situations that make them anxious, and they begin to question whether they can rely on you. Even if you think it's a minor situation, to your dog, it's significant. Dogs are incredibly intuitive, and when their fear is ignored repeatedly, they can lose trust in their ability to turn to you for protection. So next time your dog seems scared, take a moment to pause, acknowledge their feelings, and offer comfort. This small action can make all the difference. When you notice those subtle signs, like a slight tremble or a wagging tail that's lower than usual, it's not just a random behavior, it's a signal. Acknowledge it. Even if you're not sure how to respond, offering a gentle pet or speaking in a calm voice can reassure your dog. Don't dismiss these little signs. They're often cries for help, and they reflect a deep emotional need for your reassurance and safety. 2. Calling them over and then punishing them. It may seem harmless, but one of the biggest trust breakers for any dog is being called over by their owner and then punished. Picture this. Your dog hears their name called in a friendly, loving tone, tail wagging, excited to come to you. But instead of praise or a treat, they receive scolding or punishment. This is deeply confusing for your dog and causes emotional distress. To a dog, being called means safety, connection, and love. So, when they come running and face punishment, it feels like betrayal. The emotional damage this causes is lasting. Your dog doesn't understand why you're angry, and they don't understand what they did wrong. What they do understand is that approaching you no longer feels safe. Over time, they'll become more hesitant to respond to your calls. They might start coming to you more slowly, with their tail lowered, unsure of what to expect. This can create anxiety and hesitation in your dog's behavior. If you've accidentally called your dog over to punish them, it's crucial to acknowledge the impact this has on their trust. Instead, focus on positive reinforcement and only call them over when you have something pleasant or rewarding for them. When this behavior continues, your dog may begin to associate your voice with fear rather than comfort. They may even start avoiding you at times, and you might notice a shift in their overall demeanor when they hear your voice. It's heartbreaking for both of you when this happens. What was once a joyful call to your dog can slowly turn into a fearful request, and that's the last thing you want in your relationship. 3. Hugging too tightly. Most dog owners think that a tight hug is a loving gesture, but to many dogs, it's actually a source of discomfort and fear. While we see hugs as expressions of love and affection, dogs experience them very differently. In the wild, dogs don't hug each other the way we do. Tight physical restraint, like holding them close in a hug, can feel like a trap to them. They may feel restricted, unable to move or escape, and that leads to anxiety and stress. When a dog stiffens, looks away, or tries to escape during a hug, it's not a sign that they don't love you. It's a sign that they feel trapped. Even though your intentions are good, this action can create an emotional wall. Over time, your dog may stop enjoying close contact or cuddling, and they might become more guarded when you approach them. Instead of squeezing them in a tight hug, consider softer, more natural ways of showing affection. Petting, gentle strokes, or simply sitting beside them can show love without causing distress. If you want to bond with your dog, allow them to decide when they want physical affection and respect their boundaries. If you've ever noticed your dog stiffening or showing signs of discomfort when hugged, it's important to rethink how you show affection. Dogs may enjoy being close to you, but not necessarily in the form of tight, restrictive hugs. Instead, respect their personal space and allow them to initiate contact when they feel comfortable. By doing this, you can continue to show your dog love without causing them unnecessary stress. 4. Punishing natural instincts. Dogs have natural instincts that are deeply embedded in their DNA. These instincts, like barking, digging, or chasing, are behaviors that have served dogs for thousands of years. When you punish your dog for engaging in these natural behaviors, you're not teaching them, you're breaking their trust. Dogs don't understand why they're being punished for acting on their instincts. Instead, they feel confused and anxious, wondering why the behavior that comes naturally to them is suddenly being met with anger or frustration. If you punish your dog for barking at the doorbell or digging in the yard, it's not that they're being disobedient, it's that they're expressing their natural tendencies. Instead of using punishment, work with your dog to redirect these behaviors. For example, teaching your dog when it's appropriate to bark or channeling their digging behavior into digging in a designated spot can help. Punishing their natural instincts only teaches them to hide their behavior, not to understand it. The more you punish these behaviors, the more your dog will become fearful and hesitant to express themselves. Dogs also need an outlet for their natural instincts. For example, instead of scolding your dog for chasing something, give them a proper outlet through play or training. Channeling their energy and instincts into positive activities allows them to feel like they're still being a dog. It strengthens the bond between you and your dog by allowing them to express themselves without the fear of punishment. 5. Turning their crate into a punishment. A dog's crate should be a safe, comforting space where they can retreat to rest and feel secure. However, when a crate is used as a form of punishment, it can become a place of fear instead of safety. If you push your dog into their crate after they've done something wrong, they begin to associate the crate with negative feelings. It becomes a place of isolation and rejection instead of a place of comfort. Over time, your dog may refuse to enter the crate, tremble when the door is closed, or exhibit signs of distress whenever they're placed inside. Dogs are pack animals, and they naturally seek closeness and security with their humans. If their crate becomes a symbol of punishment, they lose trust in you. They feel that their safe space is no longer a refuge, but a place of separation. Instead, use the crate as a place for relaxation and downtime. Make it a positive environment with soft bedding, favorite toys, and treats. A dog's crate should be their safe haven, not a place where they feel confined or punished. Creating this kind of positive association will help maintain their trust and ensure they feel secure in their environment. There you have it, 5 common mistakes that may be slowly breaking your dog's trust. By understanding how our actions impact our dogs emotionally, we can strengthen the bond and ensure our furry friends feel safe and loved. Trust is the foundation of any relationship, and with a few simple changes, we can prevent breaking that bond. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with other dog lovers, and subscribe for more insights on building a deeper connection with your furry friends. Thank you for watching, and remember, your dog looks to you for love, security, and consistency. Let's keep their trust intact and make their world a safe place.